have a still watching every Baldurian home. Why? I'm so
with haste. Something's on my mind.
I'm afraid your piece hasn't gone to print yet, my sweet. Patience.
Okay, but I can't get back with the book.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard,
Hello, my dear.
Awake and alert.
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing. Let's hop.
let's march! What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No. No. Mr.
A crooked touch.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
glad you asked, Edward. That's just
The unknown talent. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Who would they want out?
Let's move.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
Behavior has caused
That
upset.
didn't work.
Now a fight is unavoidable.
So much for peace.
Oh, no. Oh, right.
Let's cook the fire, baby.
Where is... I don't want to be in this fight. I'm just trying to see if there's any other way to get to this building. Or maybe I just let them run the press then. And see what happens. Well,
What do we have here?
No time to chat, mate. Sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had
okay, so there is a
ridiculous
basement.
volume to shift.
I'm gonna go look for it. Okay. I actually like this.
Did you see Lord Gordash's latest interview? Herman, is that you?
Speaks well, that envoy.
That was so tempting.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
There was a basement. How did I get in?
In my opinion, we should have a storage in every Baldur.
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Ooh, sorry. Everything. If you go onto the roof, or cast greater invisibility and speak inside. Use greater invisibility. There's a balcony above that, and the ladder. I see here, I thought you could, one of them could jump it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ah, good. Ooh,
Why, yes,
I
Edvard.
have to be
Can I?
greater luck with rocks.
I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Let's go.
Wait, I don't know if we can. Okay, well. Okay, so we heard back.
No one stopped me yet. Can't keep me out.
Oh, okay, not really the best at this.
I think of Lord Gortash as still watch. Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No.
Okay, one more.
Mr. Need.
Alright. Come on. The other show. Wait, why is she no longer invisible?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I have to just get rid of this guy.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
That's supposed to be with him, right? Oh, who are all these people, though? Okay. Let's try it. Oh, okay, she's actually quite strong making stuff. Okay, so this door. There's a door here. What's that for? What's that? There's a door. Alright, what did you say? This is the door. Okay, so that is to the basement. How do you get to the basement? I guess you can't get to the basement side. Oh my god, what are they about to print in this article? It better be worth it, all this work. I guess I'm just gonna watch this, but there's no way she can do this. What? Oh, okay. Everything's inside. I lost all my stuff? Do I get it back?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, she doesn't know how to, like, negotiate. Or drove? My drove. Alright.
I am so
Let's
glad
try
you
this
asked me.
I feel like it really needs to be. The basement.
Plenty of donations.
Hey Flacco! Happy Tuesday, welcome in. I'm gonna sneak into this place. Okay, what if while he's invisible, he tries to unlock the door? What about that? Doing good, doing good.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
I have Misty Step. I don't. Okay. Just like, why does the invisibility
glad
go
you
away?
asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay. Leave him some time.
I'm gonna save now, just in case. Every time I use that invisibility, it doesn't last.
Don't linger.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing when I get in here. Let's see. Stop the printing. I never do this quest, or after receiving it, figured it's better for roleplay. Yeah, I mean, I think it would have gone better if my character wasn't unable to communicate with people. But yeah, I could see myself skipping this one in the future, or just letting them run the quest and see what happens. But now that I'm inside and I have no more invisibility, actually I do. I don't know what to do. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to open the door. Ugh, I have no idea. I feel like I do need something.
Just like old times.
Oh, there's somebody right there. Oops.
Step quick.
You don't
Right, I'm
have
not supposed
permission to
in here.
be here. You're about to be ejected.
Okay, I might give up on this one. So does anybody else have their invisibility? I'm out of potions.
What's the story?
Yeah, nice. I thought at least one more. Change his attitude. But now, like, I really want to see. But maybe next time when I have like a monk or something like that, it'll be easier for them to like. Getting them in. It's just I don't want to fight outside because people keep ruining the fight.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
See if I can at least get them in.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
The trees. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go to a few other things.
They come so tough.
This is the Emperor's
I wonder
Lighthouse.
if my old bones are still there. They could be of use to me.
Oh, I do want the bar.
moving ahead.
Yes? Flattered as I am.
Shadowheart
fully
got
supported
mad
as it is.
after I decided to not save the night song for Shar and left the group. So I have no idea where she is. Typically, she's always with me, but yeah, she left and took some of the best weapons with her.
At your command.
Oh, so. Keep an eye out for that. Hi, Brute Wanda. How are you? Sorry, I totally missed it. I'm good. I haven't heard you speak before. Yeah, I'm finally speaking now. I typically speak on TikTok, but expanding it to the other platforms. Welcome in. What was I doing again? Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, I did start Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. It's pretty good. I love it. I'm obsessed.
I should speak
Doesn't
up.
feel aged at all.
Hello!
Oh, this is the tavern where you can rent a room.
Oh, so I assume
There's so many people in
used to
here.
know
Yeah,
everybody
Inquisition. I can't wait. I mean, I see
around
people
town.
playing, what is
Now
it, Veil
I'm a
Guard? I'm pretty
new
jealous, so.
Man.
Yeah, Dragon Age 3 is really, really good. I started with 1, but it was very interesting, but the fighting was a little tricky. And then it kept crashing on me when I got halfway through. So I just watched like some really long YouTube videos, but 3 is really great. Like, it's captivating from jump. I might stream it more, but I'm hooked on Baldur's Gate right now. Or I assume I used to know everybody around town, but
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more.
yeah, I just
Can't
read
write
that
a
one.
word? What does it matter?
Okay, good, yeah. The first two, I mean, when I listened to the story, it was pretty cool, like, to know where people came from and things like that, but having played some of the first one, actually it is kind of nice seeing some of the characters, but hopefully I'll have that feeling with 4. And you said you played it before, so this is your second playthrough. Very cool. Wait, this is Elson. So many people in here.
From one warrior to another. I
Here's
must
just
say,
the
it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier anyway.
Baldur's Gate 1 is even older, right? So I imagine that would be even harder. But I do want to know the story and see, like, if Astarion, for instance, was in it. 1998. Vintage gaming. We don't need to sort these matters out.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. When they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
We'll be looking for her? I don't know why we got points for meeting her.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
Okay. Oh, this is like God of War.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the flaming fists. They got the shittiest job in town.
Another game I want to play. That's on the
Believe
list.
me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Hey, is she as rude as the guy was?
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Oh, I remember her.
Working. What else? Alan's short on
It's
coppers.
cool bumping
The
into people
counting
that
house
we've
is
met before.
screwing him over.
Or earlier,
He was
I
willing
guess.
to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
What?
You too good looking. Now
Oh,
get out
okay.
of here. Can't be acting all soppy in front of the customers.
Wait, do you have things to trade though?
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Oh, there's more to add. There's all fair. That's two of you. Together.
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay. Oh, okay. She doesn't really have much, but I will take this. I'll take it.
Enjoy.
Alright, so we try to talk to everybody. They have things to say.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but
Is this
Gerva
another
says
side
if I want to
quest?
join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Giving up knee breaking. Need for this should I do it?
Helm's days, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with two busted knees.
Sorry, can't help.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Right?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
No one's talking about the old dude, so...
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash.
Director.
He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Okay, so no one really cares for him.
If it were up
Other
to
than
me,
the nobles.
I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Steel watchers are terrible. They're terrifying.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously
the
wrong,
roast and
he's got
Mikey.
my
Welcome
support.
in.
We can't afford to be squabbling with the absolute crawling up our asses.
And Sarah, what side are you on?
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact,
Hopefully the day is like wrapping up
probably
soon.
the
I
absolute
hope.
army's plan.
And now that it gets like darker earlier, it does make it even longer. here. Okay, good. I don't need. You can't even speak to them.
Another. Should I have another? Oh, it'll me to preserve me. I need the courage.
Oh, we're going through it.
No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Why? Any more point to that than getting mad at a plague of locusts or the weather? We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us.
So sad.
Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together.
Armor?
I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Oh, the armor. Right? It's so strong. I love it. I love it. It looks so good. Oh, that's really barbarian.
That's true. And we're no strangers to working the land. Thanks, stranger.
Make sure.
You helped settle my mind.
It's just the armor is so expensive, but
Thanks
now that I know
all I
about
have to offer though. Nail meter bleed for you.
No problem, Rwanda. Thanks for just being here. Appreciate it. Happy lurking.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry. A discount price. For
I think it's so cool looking. Alright, so I'd have to look for this next armor.
a beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin. I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers.
Oh, is it the stuff I'm bringing in? Your jewelry, here's 300. Have it.
I don't know what to say. Except thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, then I think I must have missed it. If it wasn't actually, or mistakenly sold it. Okay, I'll keep it an eye out. Because I played the next time. People don't really play rogue. Oh, because what's his class? Oh. Ah, he's the rogue. Actually, I'm starting to like him a lot. I didn't really like him in the beginning. I still don't like Yum.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it! Get in there! They're not animals, they're vermin. They're a source of diseases and infections, and they're ruining my stock.
Okay. A lot of sleeping cat.
Time to start the scourge fixing.
Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Oh, that's what we're here for. Is this the stairs? Cellars.
I don't like
Did he just say it's down the cellar? Is there another way? Maybe I'll go inside first, but yeah, it's open.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Ah, here it is.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about.
The murder upstairs.
You can have the whole upstairs
Welcome in,
floor until
Benadryl,
this
Mummy.
killer thing blows over. The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Oh man, I feel like I'm not equipping my rogue well enough. Rogue's advantage, which is not nice to take off.
Charity!
I'm helping you
in
out.
Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Ooh, should I do the barbarian thing? Oh, so bad at
No for money. Price just went up. Call it a shite talk surcharge.
Sure.
Top floor's all
Oh, we
yours.
messed that up.
If it gets a bit too
Bad
noisy at
bar.
night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Once more meal. Garlic. Okay, inspired.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
Gordash is living it up.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now,
family business.
As you know, Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No,
Oh my
our
God,
Gasper
baby.
preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, plum bubbles may have gone to my head. But I guess it's time to
Wait,
tell
what?
you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. for throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty.
Oh my god.
Let's have another and talk about it.
Oh, she's so awful.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Oh my god. Well. You have anything else?
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
Okay, are they done now?
I thought you were going for a walk.
What?
Alright, anyone else? Or I go upstairs?
Here we go.
What's happening in here?
I picked up some extra.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
I get a show.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveller Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Alright, let's see what this guy's about.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo Yonks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright, you're on.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
I love Barbarian. If she can actually roll this.
An interesting technique, but all right.
It works. I don't know why I hate vampires. I was trying to born the other night, but it didn't work out. We had a repellent function. Ex zombie reanimator out on a date where she said she wasn't interested. Let's see. That's more her style. I don't think she would actually make jokes.
Oh, hang on. This should be against the rules.
We're not making friends. One more time. Sweet.
kidding. Come on.
Cheers, whistles, and applause.
Alright, see you in a bit. I'll be on
Almost
for like...
shocked.
Oh,
Yeah,
an hour already
yeah,
passed?
you're
That's
hilarious.
so wild.
Now get out of here
Time
before
just
I
flies
lose
when
my
I'm playing
job.
this game. Probably another hour. Like I only went to like, what, one building? Same.
So I spat in his last
Now let's find where... Investigating the conflict about
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Yeah.
Devella's finished her report. We can let them pass.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Are you Isabella?
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Right, Baal has moved to the gate.
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Isn't it?
The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
If you help me, what will you do in the meantime? What about the other victims on this list?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
At Baldur's Gate. Savage!
Thank you.
Who
That's all I
disapproves,
can ask.
Astarion?
And more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts. I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
Alright, let's see here. Let's investigate. The map of city bears. The city bears a single marker. Location of the murder site where the scenes are arranged into a vertex tableau. This report is linked to a wide spot. Perhaps this is probably people murdered on the list. Okay. Can we loot while we're here? Wait, I'm supposed to see something, I missed it. What's this?
Lots of blood. Some pink stains, too.
3 times. So I spat in his last one.
I'm not really sure. What am I supposed to do in here? I think I was just supposed to meet her. Private room stairs. Domestic killing. Right now I'm missing. Mark of the absolute on the floor. Empty bottle. Poison maybe? Okay. Valis fridge. There's still something in this building. Foraging is a thing of the past at Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting fleet, visit the dumbwaiter hut. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I thought we were gonna use it.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate.
Singing.
Fire golden, built on trade, could not
Oh, this is the nicest campsite we've had.
when
Like actual beds.
Transformed, he fell there throughout. Succumbed as thread from nether years, arose to conquer all.
Call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Is that something else to investigate?
Call out, but there is no...
So, like, the fact that I rent this room now, does that mean every time I come for a long rest, or just one long rest am I in here? Do you like it?
I brought my own paring knife.
Oh, we'll
now I
be
just
here,
need some
okay.
ingredients, and
That's
I'm gonna
very
make something
cool.
really good. I promise.
There's the basement, right? Can I close the door? Let's stop people from seeing what we're doing in here.
Open up.
Please be something worthwhile.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Where'd he come
Let's
from?
show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Careful, I bite. Easy.
Oh, very easy. That X-ray vision. I was like, I could have sworn there was nobody in this room. How did he catch us? Okay. I wonder if he does the couch. Does he have one where it does it?
On my front.
What was it that I was trying to
The element of surprise. Leave no trace.
Okay. I guess he can't see that now, can he? We've done enough damage in here. Just need to get downstairs.
Over there.
I think it's through here, but for some reason, I don't know if this is like a glitch. I'm supposed to be able to go down.
I don't like giving you other people a
Ah, okay. Whoa! Ew, gross. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Do I have, I think I have things I can... Which are they? Oh, yeah. Try to get rid of as many as I can. I had... No, this is like serious stuff. This. Maybe... No, this one. I feel like that's too good to use. There's something I had that was just like one. there's so many.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Thanks for the follow, Violet Sunshine. Love the name. We're in a really gross fight right now. I don't know where all her stuff went. Oh no, she had gotten arrested. I hate how they steal all your stuff. Oh, it wasn't you. You hit more than one. They keep coming.
Seems like the best way.
Okay, great. Just don't want them coming.
What must be done?
Let's see what damage they do. One. Ugh. So close to this being done. I wonder what Shadowheart is doing right now. I know, I wonder sometimes too. I'm like, is she gonna pop up out of nowhere? Because the look on her face when she left, it was like real anger. It was actually almost scary. I just wonder what would happen. I started another playthrough where Gale ended up leaving. I haven't gotten far in that one. But he ended up leaving in Act 1 because I didn't want to give him artifacts. And might have made fun of him too, I can't remember.
Fuck yes.
I can't even tell which one are... This reminds me of a game I played called Plague. It's thoroughly gross.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
I'm gonna let them walk in that look.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Passageway.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, why didn't I save? Okay, loot. I mean, I can have them camp offline. They'll just be good for the next day. Maybe we'll do it now that we're in like the fancy room.
What's that?
What is this? This is like the Hufflepuff common room. Okay, do that. Oh no, going back to that room.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, I see. We just went around to get here. Gosh, there's a lot under the city of Baldur's Gate. Do I press it again?
Let's see.
I feel like I need to save.
What are they doing here? Get rid of them.
Oh, he hates this. This would have been interesting if I had Lizo. To like to see how she would interact with him or them. Look at me just looting their stuff. Yeah, good stuff. You guys want
What a
me to
pleasant
free
surprise.
Orpheus?
Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism.
Well, you
How
seem to know a
quaint
lot.
that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet
How do
here
you
you
know so
stand,
much?
untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
You should know the Emperor is not coming.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
Oh god, what happened here? They're so strong.
Make it hurt.
Okay.
Be quick.
What an awkward room. Oh, wait, does that mean more are gonna come through here?
With haste.
doesn't even have a weapon. Keep forgetting to. Yeah. She had a really good one for a really long time. They stole it. Charm sometimes like helps you skip them, or like they don't fight you for that round. I haven't successfully been able to use it though. Damn, I can't believe I lost her weapon. Do you know if she was in jail such a long time ago? I don't even remember where. Yeah, none of these weapons compare to what she had.
Close ranks.
Not pinned down just yet.
Yeah, 40% is low. Ah, you don't use electric power. Ah, nice. I want to do a run where I don't know, become a mind flayer pretty much. And see what happens.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I think I need to strengthen him out because he's not that strong to me. Ugh. This is not going well. Right.
That's it.
Okay. Something happened. I wish you could move. Oh, this frightened business. Oh shit, little boy. Why does she even need? See if it's around. What are all these portals? I'm frightened too.
Close at hand.
If you hear something else, like there's just. God, I can't believe she lost everything. Nope, that's not good.
Got it.
She doesn't have a boat. Ugh. I don't know what that just did. They're just calling more people. Open door. That's not good.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me. Then I'll fully equip her like.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what?
But the vessel only stares blank.
This soul.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Versus Koga.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
Oh, you're taking this very well. I mean, very hard. Riverside, I'm glad you stayed. You could resume your position in Grove.
I thought that would be the case once. Yet. Perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you. Ready at your side.
I think this should be like we'll be able to take on the good things. Resistance make a target more resistant spell effect. Oh, you can throw it. She had before was so good.
Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's
Seven to 12. Doesn't really change much. It does a little. I need to do some shopping. For now. Okay, I am excited to see what it's like to use two of those. try to do some cleaning up once in a while.
If you insist.
How do we sleep here, though? Anyone need to speak? Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about her. This drama queen.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
What are you doing?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
God, not another one.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Didn't break it already. Will doesn't need it to wait 6 months.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid.
What this
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence,
choices.
Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Okay, what happens to Will if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help him build. Do the right thing, give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact. Let your father die when the city's free. Take his place. Huh.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay. Okay. Save your father, Will. I don't know. Can he make the choice? Do the right thing, give your soul so that you know. Oof, this is rough. I don't actually know what Will would want to do. break the pact. Do the right thing, give your soul. I have no idea. Okay, save your father, do the right thing, give your soul, break the pact. Then his father will die.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Is she lying? Oh, okay.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Not
annoying.
for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Ah, she's the worst. Well.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
Oh, thanks for the heart me,
name now
sunshine.
lives solely with me.
Welcome in. Happy Tuesday.
I will make it count for something.
Yeah,
I
he's not
signed
gone
his life
yet.
away before the Hell's Witnesses.
I feel like maybe
It
we
would
can
be
still
easier
save
to
him.
drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Okay, what's your next step then?
We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Okay. Damn, what a decision. Okay, let's save.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, I think that's all right. No one else needed to talk. Yes, happy Tuesday evening. I hope it's very chill and cozy. I wish it was Friday. See what happens with this crew now. So we didn't stop the presses, so let me see what they wrote. We didn't stop the negative headline printing, and our reputation around the city is in tatters. Excited to see what that's about. Why is she here? Like she meant she's gonna stick around?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father.
Wow.
Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
God, she's awful. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without
okay.
getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one.
Yes.
I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city.
Bulging brain.
You know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress
Y'all are the
can be
worst.
so capricious.
Yeah, how were you captured?
I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
I still don't believe your motive, but what can you tell me about the hells?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
Do I want to visit that? You'll just keep me down there. If you're gonna stay here, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
It's weird to have her here, but I feel like I'll need her later, so.
Here goes nothing.
Right. Where were we?
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature.
I mean,
At
I don't
times,
know
a
what else
seedling
he
must
could have
strangle the
done.
very tree that
I mean, he
bore
could have
it
sacrificed itself, I
if it's
guess.
to survive.
Anybody else have? Wow, you have a
I
lot to
had
say.
hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes it feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from all this.
I don't think you truly feel that way. You have always believed in balance. Perhaps that's truly your way of life, but in isolation.
You are right.
Yeah, you cannot
cannot
become
repeat
Kaga.
her mistakes.
Kaga? What's your name again?
Thank you.
She was loose in the
Your
mind.
wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
Okay. Let's save and see if we can handle these guys now.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here. We know all about the Emperor. Most illithid, tell me. What did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Mind flayers are our quarry. We track, and now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
Okay, no matter what decision I take here, it's a fight. So we'll save it here, because we don't have to hear her talk again in case I don't make it through.
Death will be yours, and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
Oh my god, the things they say, it's hilarious. Damn. Oh shit, look. Let's go as far as...
One day I'll catch a break.
I shall not yield. Moving.
Transforms in Aldir. Well, I don't think I'll be able to do that after then. I'll be ready next time.
For the queen!
Frightening business is annoying. No, I can't. Well, isn't there a potion? Like... Oh, didn't mean to drink whatever that... Oh, here it is. Fine. I thought there was something. That was that much. What can I do that's gonna be like? I'm trying to figure out like how can I remove this fear? Remove it. This whole thing.
Need to find a way forward. Cutting to the chase.
I hate when she misses. Not bad.
We shall prevail.
Nice. Okay. We might have a fighting chance. Oh.
I need your help.
Damn. Alright, let's try to do some damage. Not bad. Not bad.
That is where I'm needed.
Oh man, she's annoying this one. Are they gone? Like, can I throw something at them? Oh, wow, I don't have a resurrection scroll. Okay. Might not actually be able to finish this fight tonight.
my way.
Not strong enough him. Leave her alone. Oh, it's over. I just have to close the portal sooner. Oh, all on her. Oh. No, I've never actually played him as he was this. Can I send that lightning?
I must reach there.
Not enough movement. Oh, he's the one that has Misty Step. See if this can work. What I think. It's not gonna work. Actually, no, I think about it. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it a night after this trial. But we'll be back tomorrow to try this again. Gosh. The Githyanki always take me by surprise just because I don't have Blazel, so I forget how good they are. And he still does he have time to turn into a bear?
Life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
Inveniam
What? How are they all saved? I'll say he put up a good fight. Oh my god, this is hard to watch. Alright, and on that note, I leave you all for the night. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I will be back tomorrow with some more Baldur's Gate. Probably around the same time. But for now, have a great night. And I'll see you guys soon.